What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I hope you like this video. This is going to be your review for Love and Marriage Huntsville Season 5, Episode 5. I know I'm behind. I know this was a couple of weeks ago, but I'm going to go ahead and get it all caught up, child. So we pick up where we left off with Stormy shows up at Destiny's event, and Destiny is immediately upset. She doesn't want Stormy there. She doesn't know why she's there. She was not invited. She said, me and her ain't cool. You know, the last couple of interactions that we had weren't good, and I'm not understanding why she felt like it was okay for her to come to my event uninvited. Now, Stormy showed up with peace on her heart. She showed up with flowers and with a little Gucci purse. She said, I ordered this a while ago, and it was cute. She was like, well, I was trying to give her the thing because, you know, we Gucci. So, Destiny gets her, I guess it's her assistant or somebody. Oh, no, it's the store manager. To go tell Stormy not to come. She was like, I mean, somebody need to tell her that I don't want her here, that she can't come in. She's, she wasn't invited, because if I tell her, it ain't gonna come out right. So somebody need to tell her. So her store manager goes out there, and she's very polite about it. And Stormy says, well, can you go ahead and give her the flowers for me? And her husband was like, you want to give her the purse too? She was like, hell no, I ain't giving her the purse, but she can have these flowers. So Melnika talks to Destiny and says, listen, we got to do better. Like, this isn't about your personal feelings. This is about supporting black businesses, and we got to get past all of this. So Melnika goes out there and tells Stormy, listen, you can come in. I talked to Destiny. Everything is Gucci. You can come in. But Destiny made a comment about, well, she said that she didn't want to come. She didn't want her products in my store because the store is always closed, but it's okay for her to come through. And I'm like, well, first of all, that's two different things. Her not wanting to do business with you versus her wanting to see your business succeed. That's two different things. And I feel like, Destiny, you was in your feelings and you were on go. So, Kimmy and Letitia are talking to Destiny and trying to get Destiny to understand, like, girl, like, it's not that serious. Like, you and Stormy can work this out. But Destiny is just gone. Like, some people, once they get mad, that's it. They're just mad. And that's where Destiny was. Destiny wasn't trying to hear nothing bad. Kimmy was saying nothing that Letitia was saying. She was just on go. And before they could get her to really calm down, who shows up? Melody. Melody shows up. Destiny is really done at that point. She's really done at that point. Now, the point of contention is that Melody comes in and she does speak. Destiny does not hear her, but she does speak. Destiny, if she was on 10 before, now she on 20. How you gonna come up in here uninvited and not speak to me? Nobody invited you. And Melody was like, girl, what you talking about? I spoke. What are you talking about? Well, that was later on. But Stormy and Melody are talking, and Destiny is on the other side of the room just shooting darts. She just shooting darts, right? The manager goes up to ask them if they need any help, if they need any, support or whatever, if they need help finding some items, and both of them were like, nah, I'm good. Now, my thing is, if you was there to support a black business, then you need to buy something. I don't care if you just buy a little perm kit. I don't care if you buy some pink moisturizer. Y'all remember pink moisturizer everybody used to buy back in the day? Get you some Kimmy oil. Get you some bundles. Do something. If you're there to support her, then you need to buy something. But Destiny is upset. She ends up going in the back. Won't come out the back room, child. Melody is like, what in the world is going on? And it's a whole situation. Melody says, listen, I'm going to get out of here. I ain't got time for this. Let me get up out of here. And she decides to leave. Now, Miss Wanda is outside setting up her food. Melody decides that this is a good time to confront Miss Wanda about the stuff she said on the live questioning baby daddies. They get into a kerfuffle. Letitia's, by this time, everybody done drifted outside except for Stormy and Destiny, child. Stormy and Destiny ain't never leave that damn store. They was like, child, girl. Now, they arguing, and Miss Wanda is with it. Like, they really like they about to fight. So Marceau, Letitia, and Martell are kind of in the mix, trying to break it up, telling them to separate. They done pull Miss Wanda. They really got in each other's face. They was tussling. So they done pull Miss Wanda away, put her in the store. Melody is outside still hollering, and her mother's trying to get her to get in the car and leave. Miss Wanda done got, like, Maurice was like, she's stronger than she looked. Miss Wanda done got away. She done hit him with the oop, oop, oop. They let her go out the back door. They said, listen, going out the back, Miss Wanda, because they didn't want her to go back past Melody. Well, while Miss Wanda went out the back way, Melody is still out front arguing with, but her and Destiny was arguing, and then Melody was kind of going back and forth with the Scotts or whatever. Miss Wanda makes her way all the way back around the building, back to Melody, and now the two of them are trying to go at it again. They separate them. Melody gets in the car and she leaves, but then the Scotts get into it with Martell. It's a tussle. It's a back and forth, and Marceau and Martell are really about to fight. Maurice had to, break it up or whatever. Listen, I ain't about to say, listen, whatever. At the end of the day, Marceau is upset. He is pissed. I mean, he is pissed. Like, Miss Wanda is trying to tell him to now Miss Wanda all of a sudden is like, don't you do it. Don't you do it. You need to calm down. You need to calm down. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. And at the end of the day, all of these fools was out here acting crazy. And honestly, y'all, and I say this a million times, if I had to blame somebody's child, I blame Martell. Martell was the one that put this question mark out there about who is the daddy, whether he was the daddy or not of Melody's churn. He's put that stuff out there for the last couple of years. Not all the churn, but y'all know what I'm saying. Through this whole situation. Miss Wanda repeated it. Was she wrong for repeating it? Sure. But when Melody was on the nightcap and she brought the stuff out about Miss Wanda baby daddy, Tisha daddy being in her DMs, was that petty? Yes. Wanda did her live in retaliation of what Melody did. Melody said what she said in retaliation of all the things that Wanda done in the past. It's just a whole silly back and forth. And at the end of the day, they really need to get Miss Wanda under control, because she really just, ultimately, she just be doing too much. She's just doing too much. Like, that's it. It was sort of anticlimactic, because I feel like because so much was already out there before this actually happened, we done already talked about it, analyzed it, broke it down, and there really weren't a whole lot of surprises. Like, we pretty much had pieced this whole thing together and what had happened. But anyway, let me know what y'all think, child. Talk to y'all later. Peace.